Hey everyone, welcome back.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Alright, so welcome to my channel if you are new, but alright, we like to do reactions, commentary, story times, makeup, a little bit of everything. We do some cooking over here, so it's a little bit of everything for everyone. If that's your vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Hey y'all, you saw the title, we have to talk about it. Alright, so this came across my feed the other day and I had to screen record it. Alright, this former CIA spy is saying some things we already know, but then he's leaking a few things that we did not know. And then of course we're gonna have to get into the comments. Alright, but first thing is first, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know if it's when I post, get up to date. Alright, but yeah, so the clip is about a minute. Oh, excuse me. The clip is about a minute. We'll listen to him talk, and then we'll get into some comments. So let's talk about it.
CIA listened through our phones and laptop cameras. Yes, I hate to say it. There was a dramatic leak in 2017 that the CIA came to call the Vault 7 disclosures. Gigabytes worth of documents leaked by a CIA technology engineer. What he told us was that the CIA can intercept anything from anyone, number one. Number two, they can remotely take control of your car through the car's embedded computer. To do what? To make you drive off a bridge, into a tree, to make you kill yourself.
So see, that's why I will never get a Tesla or an electric car, okay? But I know the car has its own, you know, computer system or whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna get no Tesla, no electric car, like none of that, because that's where I feel like that was kind of leading to with that, right? Because the Tesla kind of came out of nowhere, y'all. I can't even lie. The Tesla kind of came out of nowhere. You know, dummy tested it wherever they dummy tested it, you know, and it took over. But the many side effects of having a Tesla, the maintenance, and you know, if you live in the Midwest or on the East Coast or a place where it hits 0 or negative degrees, the car is not going to start. Like, some people didn't think about, you know, anything before they you know, bought it. And then of course the salespeople talk all the sales lingo, get you, you know, sucked in, and then try to connect with you and make it seem like y'all are cool and stuff, and just so they can make a sale, you know. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, it doesn't surprise some, you know, the laptops and the TV thing kind of knew that, but the whole shut down your car thing, I didn't know that. Shout out in the comments if y'all knew that. But yeah, also with the spying on your, with the spying through your laptop camera. Oh my gosh, I am jumbled today. I can't remember who it was. Somebody, I think it was homeboy that invented Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. I think he was the one that had the laptop camera cover things on all his laptops and everything around his house. I think he was like one of the first people to do that or say something about that. But yeah, so just gonna be extra cautious and maybe unplug my TV. I don't know. I don't know.
And make it look like an accident.
That's scary as hell.
They can take over your smart television and turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off. God knows what else that they can do that hasn't been leaked.
My gosh, that really honestly gives me chills. Even it just gives me chills. Okay, so we're getting into some comments. The first one, DevilDog8541. He tagged the page that posted it, and it was like, officer, he was a CIA officer. Agents are people that the CIA effectively rents to bring them intelligence. And then the person under them, at Z Nation, whoever that was. It said, do you know John Caracia's story? The man was framed by his own agency, aka the CIA, because he had morals it wouldn't go along with torturing prisoners. The man lost his pension because he blew the whistle. The real criminals are John Brennan and Barack Obama. Also, it's known the CIA keeps tabs on all its citizens, lol, so who's brainwashing who? Yikes. Okay, next, Z Nishan at, the LA Lad Bible. He is brainwashing people to scare from the US. Joy Bella Kirakiu as in The Man from Uncle. And then Daryl Jr. Vault 7 was a real CIA leak in 2017 showing tools for hacking specific phones, TVs, and devices, not universal access. Claims about remotely controlling any car or TV are exaggerated and lack of technical context. Okay. These tools required vulnerabilities and were for targeted use, not mass surveillance. OMG. All right, next one. Big ass underscore, and then Adam 17. Jillian at Jillian May. I don't know how to pronounce that. All right, number one business in the world is human trafficking. So why would they be solving something that they're a part of? Ivan 001200. I can help. And the next person, oh, they don't care about that. And the next person, they're trafficking those missing little boys, girls, young men, women for those elite pedos. Oh my goodness. All right, next. L.783. It's orchestrated. They're meant to turn a blind eye to it. That's why when people speak on it, they either lose their jobs or, far worse, when people expose it. And then the next person said, because that's not their concern. All right, and the next, Auditor Elzio, number one, because that's illegal. What they're doing after denying it for years. And then number two, CIA/FBI only get involved for serious federal crimes, missing persons cases, and unsolved crimes are dealt with by local police authorities, where most have access to limited resources unless they are in the big. And I didn't get the rest of that screenshot. Oh well. Last but not last, little comments I took screenshots of. Can they take over my bank account, put some dollars in it, please? There were 50 replies to that. And the next person said, so why are so many unsolved crimes and missing people? Exactly. And then the next person says, that was just going to be my comment. And the next person said, Chris Samuel 99. Hate to break it to you, but in the real deep world where the majority are unbeknown to what is going on, that type of stuff isn't important. And then the last comment I did not get a good screenshot of, but let me see that. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you have a feeling we're being watched all the time? I mean, a part of me does now, because like Teslas and all those cars similar to that. It's kind of freaky to see. I can't even lie. I'm genuinely curious as to when actual flying cars are going to be a thing, because I remember back in the day, we swore by this year of 2025, we will have flying cars and all these things, like on the Jetsons, basically. But yeah, we have some things. We got the video doctor's calls and things like that. So I feel like we're gonna be hitting there soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys surprised a lot of things like this is coming out? I'm not. Do y'all think it is some type of form of like a distraction? They're trying to like distract us or something? I don't know. But It just freaks me out. It freaks me out. I can't even lie. But I have to go for now. I appreciate you guys so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know if I just want to post good updates. Mwah. Bye, guys.